Hey, this is Gene Bleeker, and welcome to Geneius Thoughts. I am the eyes, ears, and voice of real estate, business, and the community, and I'm here with my real estate celebrity, Mr. Alex Woltman with Berkshire Hathaway.
Thank you, Gene.
I am excited to have you on the show, buddy.
Great. Thank you for having me.
Well, you know what? I think you're going to bring a lot of value to the show, and I don't mind name dropping you all the time because you're that good at what you do.
All right.
I mean, you are that good at, or should I say that great at what you do.
You could say that.
Okay. So in being my celebrity in my hot seat, I got no hot questions to ask you, right? But I do want you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about you and your family. Okay?
All right. I have been doing a real estate license since 1998. I'm the owner and broker of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties in Santa Clarita.
Mm-hmm.
I have been married to my wife for 35 years. We've been together for 40. We have two sons that are 24 and 21, Noah and Zachary.
It's good that you remember their ages, because sometimes with me and my kids, I just go blind on that one. You know, I go blind on everything. All right, so you got two boys.
Yes.
Named?
Noah and Zachary.
Love that. Strong name.
I think so.
Alex, that's another strong name.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, I like that. All right, so tell me something our viewers don't know about you. How's that?
Okay. I have been living in Santa Clarita since 2004, and I think Santa Clarita is a phenomenal place to live.
Okay.
I really believe this is a great city.
I do too. Okay, do you got a favorite board game that you like to play, a favorite hobby, a favorite activity? What do you like to do in your downtime?
I don't know, I guess
Play the drums?
I don't play the drums very often. It's pretty rare. I actually just working on my house, working in the yard,
Okay.
hanging out.
Well, I like working in the yard too, and I'll tell my wife, Kelly, there's weeds there.
So can you go out and fix it?
Where's the gardener?
Yeah.
So that to me is mentally working on the yard.
All right. If you think about it, you're working. Oh,
Okay. So what got you into the wonderful world of RE, as we like to call it?
It's a real estate. It's working in the music business, and I thought, okay, if I get up in the morning, I want to study, I want to do something. I like real estate. I thought maybe I would buy and sell houses. So I figured I'd get a real estate license and I would understand more about the process. So I did that. And then, of course, it took 10 years before I actually did any flips and bought anything. But in the meantime, I met a broker who gave me great one-on-one mentoring, and I started doing deals. I just did it part-time for about 4 years, but I liked it, and it became more and more and more. And then from there, this thing grew from there.
All right, so don't hold this against me, but you used a word that some of our viewers might not know what it means. You used the word flips. Is that something out of a diving board, something in a...
No, I cannot do a flip off a diving board.
Okay,
But in real estate, we thought I'd buy a house, renovate it, put it back in the market, and if you did it right, you would make a little bit of money and provide a really nice house for the end user.
So you took something good and you made it amazing, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. That's what a flip's all about. Okay, I like that. All right. So what thoughts do you have for the market right now? Do you have any thoughts about the real estate market, what you see?
Well, inventory is really low. Interest rates are high. It makes it very difficult. So it takes a lot of extra hard work.
Do you know every agent I talk to on this program have said the same thing?
Because they all feel the same thing.
It's all the same love-hate relationship.
Yep.
They wish there were more houses on the property. They wish interest rates would go down.
Well, I mean, rates will be what they are. They're going to, at some point, they're going to go down, and there'll be more people who are selling their house at down point. But in the meantime, this is what we have to deal with, and we're just going to have to work hard and get through this.
Okay, so you started off as an agent, but it seems like you're in that growing process from you getting into an agent. You're a broker, right?
I am a broker.
That takes a lot of training, correct?
Yes, I would say it took a lot of studying, but it's more than just the studying and passing the test. It's really knowing how to do the job when you're responsible for other agents. And so they work under my license. And so you have to be the guy, you're the go-to guy.
Okay.
And they have questions, they'll go to you. And you You need to come up with the right answers and find them out if you don't have them.
Got it. So you work with Berkshire Hathaway, which is an amazing company. What made you take that leap of faith to become the broker owner of that company?
It was a gradual process. It started back in 2008. The first company was Terra Real Estate Services, which was the 8th largest company in the country by volume, by dollar sales.
Right.
Warren Buffett bought it, and when he bought it, I was able to, along with at the time a partner, rotate that into Berkshire Hathaway. That I've been the sole owner of the franchise up here since November of 2000.
So you got to give me that name again. Who's the big man?
The big man.
Warren Buffett.
Well, Warren Buffett is the big man.
That's what I mean.
Yes, but the big man who does real estate and handles all the real estate for Warren Buffett is a good friend of mine named Gina Blafari, who is the CEO of Home Services, which oversees all of the Berkshire Hathaway real estate companies.
I got it. Okay. So you've got a brokerage in Valencia. You've got some agents that are working with you. You've done a really good job in running the organization. So kudos to you with that. But I do want to talk to you. Is there any advice you want to give our viewers today on real estate? Because I hear there's something going on with the NAR lawsuit. Can you tell them what NAR stands for? A little bit more about this lawsuit?
National Association of Realtors. There was a lawsuit that started years ago, and last week there was a verdict, and it has to do with inflating commissions. It's kind of I think it's kind of complicated, but in the end, they're going to change the way agents are paid and how this is going to impact a lot of people. I don't think personally in the best way, but we'll see how it all goes down. Right now, there's going to be an appeal filed by the NAR and a couple of companies that are involved.
Got it. I get that. All right. So let's talk about you in business. You're a great agent, you're a great broker, you work for a wonderful company, you have a lot of great real estate relationships. But how is important, or can you give your advice about real estate networking and your business on networking altogether?
Oh, yeah, I think it's very important. For an agent to really do business, they have to know people. It's a people business. And if you don't know other agents, how will they want to take your offer? They don't know who you are. You need to know it. Inspectors, you need to know who the title people are. You need to know all the background of it. So the more people you know, the more knowledgeable you are, the better you're going to service your clients and you get your deals through.
Okay, so when I say networking, you're talking about not just real estate agents to network with. You're talking about escrow, lenders, title, home warranty, all those other factors as well, right?
Being a part of a networking group usually has all those different people involved, and it's important. We write down the photography. You need to know who to get, and you need to know someone you can count on and who you can trust, who's going to come out and make your listing be there for you. And if you have buyer deals, answer your questions. And you need a source. You need people you know.
Okay. All right. So let's change gears for just a second, if we can. So let's talk about what advice would you share with agents who want to move forward in this business? Somebody brand new in this business, what do they need to do?
Brand new. They need to align themselves with a mentor, somebody who has done this for a long time, has been to multiple markets, who has a great work ethic, who has great knowledge, who has resources, who's going to be there to really help them and teach them. Because if you can do that, you can cut your learning curve way down. And that might just be the difference of you making it as opposed to trying on your own. Time goes by and you don't make any money, you make not enough, and then you move on, which is what happens to most agents anyways.
Okay, I get that. So is there any advice you want to give agents in this marketplace that have been around for a while, but they're being kind of stagnant in the market? I know I didn't ask you that question before you and I got together, but I think it's a question, and I think you're right, that you should answer.
They got to reinvent themselves and dig down deep and work hard and make sure you've read up on all the things you need to read up on. Understand what this lawsuit is. Understand how it might impact you. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe next year. You need to be really good at knowing what the contract is. You have to be up on knowing what's going on. You should know what's going on with the bond market, how it impacts home interest rates. You need to know the whole picture. If you dive in and you really put yourself 50, 55 hours, maybe more of time a week in studying, you'll do good.
That's awesome. So invest the time.
And you have to invest the time. If that's your profession and people are relying on you, they assume as a professional, you know that.
And what you're also saying is don't be complacent in this marketplace. Look for opportunities.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, November's kind of like the time where I want my customers, my friends, my family, really great people like yourself to talk about gratitude and what they're thankful for. I mean, November to me is the best time to get ready for 2024, which is just right around the corner. So, I want to ask you these questions on what you're grateful for. So, question number 1, I never would have made it to where I am today without.
I would say my wife.
God love Gina. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. She is a good sounding board.
She is.
Yeah.
Great sounding board.
Does she give you good advice?
She does.
Okay. When I'm driving with my wife, Cal, I'll ask her advice all the time, and I say, I just want you to know it has really nothing to do with anything, but I really appreciate what comes out of your mouth because, I get to hear a whole different perspective.
Yeah, right. That's good.
Right? I think that's really smart.
Yeah.
All right. So I owe a great debt to ...
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, so let's cut that into 2 pies here.
Okay.
First and foremost, the most important, mom and dad.
Okay.
That's his love. Now, on the business side, maybe personal development, as influences for once you left mom and dad's house. There's a handful of people. Yes, the first guy I worked for, record producer named Keith Olson. The second guy I worked for is a record producer named Spence Proffer. And then I had a lot of respect for John O'Hare at Remax, and then for real estate, Gino Blafari,
Right.
a good friend of mine he's the CEO of All Home Services, and he's been a phenomenal mentor for me for the last 14 years.
Okay. And you know what? I've known you forever and a day, and, I don't want to date myself, but you've always talked about Chino, how great he was and how inspirational he was. And I know you and I had a great relationship with John and Alice O'Hare with Remax. I thought they did a really good job.
They did.
Totally building the Remax organization. And I appreciate that. And I'm sure they do too, listening in. But your greatest teacher of all time, whether it's in business or in education, who would they be?
Let's go to school on that one. Okay. It would have to be a guy named Jerry McAfee, who was the band director in Northland High School.
Where's Northland High School?
Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
And for 3 years, I was in the program with him, and the guy is just really phenomenal. I'd like him to hear this, but who knows? But he was a phenomenal teacher, really good.
He made you the trumpet player that you
Well,
were?
I wasn't the trumpet player.
You weren't?
No, I was the drummer.
You were the drummer. Yeah. Okay. That is not in.
And I don't think I would pass the audition today if I had to go back. I'd have to brush up on it.
Well, you know what? Practice makes perfect. This is what real estate's all about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to my team earlier today about practice, right? And I said, when you go and you present to somebody, you should be practicing your presentation the night before you give a presentation so you could be that well-defined and knowing exactly what you want to speak about.
Yeah.
And you should also utilize that tool, and I get this from you, is that every day the world changes. Every day the world changes. Every day there's a different edge. There's something new to look into, and I think you do an absolute beautiful job in staying ahead of the curve. And I know I use that term a lot, but I think that's what you're so really great at doing. Staying ahead of the current, the turn is keeping an open ear, open eyes kind of mindset of what I should be doing next.
Oh, thank you.
Well, let me ask you one last thing before we sign off. Any thoughts you want to give to our viewers, our audience today? Anything you want to share?
Let's have a great holiday season and wish everybody luck.
And looking forward to it around 2024.
Exactly.
Right. All right. Once again, this is my great celebrity, Mr. Alex Woltman. And guys, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.
Hey, it is Scott the Mortgage Doc here with Exclusive Agent Academy, and I'm excited. We've got some incredible listings, so let's jump right into this. So Charlotte Gonzalez, I mean, I don't know what she sleeps. This woman is got listings upon listings upon listings. So I'm excited. This one is at 5200 Entrar Drive, space 162 in Palmdale, California at 93551. This is listed at $239,870,000. This is 3 beds. This living square feet is 1,568 square feet. So this is your oasis in Rancho Vista. A well-maintained exterior with a clean and contemporary design, newly updated flooring and paint throughout, creating a fresh ambiance. Cozy living room with a beautiful updated brick fireplace, perfect for fall nights. Open kitchen with stylish cabinets, appliances, and ample storage space. Master bedroom with an attached bathroom featuring a luxurious soaking tub and shower combo. And generously sized, semi-enclosed patio for outdoor gatherings and barbecues. Lush backyard for your entertaining desires. Located in a private community with 24-hour security, a refreshing pool, playground, fitness room, and a clubhouse. A highly desired gated community offer tranquility and luxury. Your chance to make this beautiful home yours. Don't miss out. Another great listing there, Charlotte. All right, Craig Martin. We've got a listing at $725,000. This is at 27519 Tula Drive in Saugus, California, 91350. This one's got a living square feet of 1,644 square feet. And this charming Santa Clarita home is 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Brand new carpeting for added comfort and warmth. Paid solar panels to reduce energy bills and carbon footprint. Unique enclosed sunroom currently used as a catio for pets. Versatile space that can easily transform into an additional family room. Spacious yard with endless opportunities for outdoor enjoyment, gardening, or entertaining. Ideal bedroom and bathroom count for families or individuals seeking flexibility. Your opportunity to make this lovely Santa Clarita residence your own and enjoy its unique features. Great listing, Craig. All right. Mary Bassor, we've got a beautiful, this looks like a rental. So we've got a listing at 24228 Calvert Street in Woodland Hills, California, 91367. So as I mentioned, this is a mid-century modern rental. So this is a 3-bed, 2-bath. Living square feet is 2,776 square feet. And their monthly rent they're asking for is $6,950. So again, this mid-century modern rental, fully furnished Woodland West home by renowned architect Charles Dubois, located in the highly acclaimed El Camino School District. 3 generously sized bedrooms and spacious bonus room with versatile uses. 2 impeccably designed bathrooms. Thoughtfully renovated single-story home with modern aesthetics. Radiant open floor plan with soaring vaulted ceilings and new flooring. A gourmet kitchen with white shaker cabinets, quartz countertops, and top-of-the-line stainless steel appliances. Iconic double-sided vertical brick fireplace in paid homage to Charles Dubois' style. Master suite with access to the backyard. It's got high ceilings and his and her closets and a luxurious ensuite bathroom. The secondary bedrooms connected by a stylish Jack and Jill bathroom. Sizable backyard with covered patio and a refreshing saltwater pool. That's cool. Direct access from the kitchen to the 2-car garage attached. Equipped with solar panels for efficiency. This remarkably fully furnished residence is a true testament to the art of living well. This beautiful home can come fully furnished for $11,000 a month. That's it. Beautiful listing there, Mary. All right, Brenda Ross, we've got a property at 15601 Saddleback Road in Santa Clarita, California, 91387. This is a 5-bed, 4-bath. Living square feet is 3,719 square feet. This one is listed at $1.65 million. This is an entertainer's dream home located in the prestigious Crystal Springs community. It's approximately 1 acre lot with a Yosemite mountain resort ambiance. Architectural and design touches throughout. So upgraded home with wood flooring, custom wood beams, skylights, and high ceilings. This 5 large bedrooms, 1 downstairs with 4 bathrooms. Downstairs bonus room with a separate entrance and sink. Upgraded chef's kitchen with quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances. Large grand room with wood-burning fireplace, custom wood beams and French doors. Large family room with fireplace and a separate formal dining room. It's got a huge master suite with a separate seating area, a walk-in closet, and a balcony. This luxurious master bathroom with oval tub and walk-in travertine shower. Additional features include skylights, high ceilings, wood flooring, large laundry room. It's got a lush private backyard with covered patio, stunning outdoor lighting, professionally hardscaped and landscaped. Room for guest house, ADU, sports courts, horses, and more. 3-car garage with designer garage door, large driveway, and close to award-winning schools, shopping, and easy freeway access. This property is absolutely beautiful. Nice listing there, Brenda. Terry Vogelsang. All right. We have got a listing at 28422 Herrera Street, unit number 178 in Valencia, California, 91354. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath. Living square feet is 1,450 square feet. This one is listed at $579,999,000. So it is a charming tri-level townhome in Valencia, West Creek community. Well-maintained, beautifully manicured courtyard, and welcoming entry. It's got brand new laminate flooring and all new interior paint. Living and dining room with balcony for morning coffee or evening relaxation. It's got new decor light fixtures in the dining room. Kitchen features granite countertops, maple finish cabinetry, and a breakfast bar. Stainless steel refrigerator included. Full bathroom and in-closet laundry in the hallway. The second bedroom with a private floor space and full-size closet. The top floor mini loft adjacent to the primary bedroom, ideal for a home office. The large primary bedroom with a walk-in closet, ensuite bathroom with dual sinks and a separate shower tub. It's got a 2-car tandem direct access to a garage with desirable storage space. It is located near award-winning schools, access to stunning clubhouse, 3, you heard that right, 3 swimming pool and spa areas, and community amenities. Multiple access points to community park, walking trails, bike paths, and playgrounds. Easy access to the 5 freeway. This is an absolute stunning listing. Nice job there, Terry. And that is what we have with Scott the Mortgage Doc with Exclusive Agent Academy. It has been an absolute pleasure and an honor. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.